All right, so we're live here for the final matchup of the night in the High School Winter League, and we have Smithtown West taking on Syosset. Only 2 to shoot now for the Bulls. Ball with Savino, and that one doesn't get off in time, so the shot clock violation gives possession back to Syosset. So still no score in the early stages of this one. Taking up the field for Syosset, David Disqui. And so Disqui now carries behind the cage. Oh, ball down. Disqui though. Disqui keeps possession, and that's a goal for Syosset to get on the board. So on the goal there, David Disqui, and it's the Braves who strike first in this one. So we're going back to the face-off X. And the push is going to be called on Syosset. So possession to Smithtown West. So Tom Highland with the rock. Gonna dish that one. Now West takes behind the cage. Now ball back to Highland. Highland shot. Save there. On the save there, Weisenfeld for Syosset. This one will stay with Smithtown West, and they're gonna have a fresh 60. So now Jake Rierick, as he gives that one off to Josh Hoffman. Now that's Tom Highland. Highland, that shot knocked down. Still just over 30 to shoot for Smithtown West. So now shot clock approaching 10 seconds. Ball with Tommy Highland. And Syosset bringing the double. That shot saved by Weisenfeld. Great defense there by the Braves. Oh, but ball down. This one goes to Dylan Frank. Frank the give. Flag is down for that push. So the penalty on Syosset gives Smithtown West the man up here for the next 60 seconds. So the penalty will expire at 12:52. Oh, and that pass skips out of bounds. So Smithtown West unable to capitalize there on the man up. Oh, but Syosset with an unforced turnover of their own. So ball back to Smithtown West, still with 20 on the man up. Looks like this one's going back to Syosset, so both teams a little turnover happy right now. Now that's Disqui. Oh, he's able to handle that somehow. That's going to be a save for Bonacera. And the team's now back at even strength. Disqui losing the ball. But we're going to have a push on Smithtown West, so this will stay with Syosset. And now possession with Brody Waxer for the Braves. On a good check there. This one going back the other way. Bonacera gets that one up to Eric Kowalski. Kowalski. One more look. That shot. Knocked down there. So 11:20 remaining in the first half. Just a 1-0 game. Kowalski now works that one over to Patrick Highland. Now 10 to shoot for the Bulls. And that pass deflected. And the fight for the ground ball, but shot clock is going to expire on Smithtown West. So another great defensive stance. Possession back with the Braves. It's Brody Waxer to give to Disqui. Oh, Disqui looking for Waxer. Just stumbles a bit, but secures possession. Now that's Sage Gershon. Gershon goes back to Waxer. Brody Waxer, that shot. Oh, that one goes wide. Like the take, though. It's now just 13 to shoot for the Braves. Now it's Disqui with 6 to shoot. Disqui the shot. Saved by Bonacera. Now here comes Smithtown West. So Daniel Sal goes back to Bonacera. And Bonacera looking up ahead there for Kowalski. The ball down, and that ground ball goes to Jeremy Mallon. This one back on the ground though. And Mallon gets it back for Syosset. So Disqui up top. Disqui, that shot goes high. Now that's Josh Chung to give to Waxer. Brody Waxer, that shot saved by Bonacera. Flags down. So the flag on Smithtown West. And so it looks like Syosset, they're going to be up a man here for the next 60 seconds. On that shot there by Chung goes wide. Braves sideline letting them know to keep it hot as they got the man up. Waxer now to Disqui. Disqui, that shot. Score the goal for David Disqui. So Syosset takes the 2-0 lead with 7:30 to go in the first half. So Cottage against Azevedo. That's a win for Nico Cottage. Oh, Cottage, though, being swarmed, loses the ball. Somehow gets it back. Nico Cottage. This one back on the ground. Oh, now it goes to Owen Azevedo. Azevedo looking to get it away quickly, and he gets it to Jeremy Mallon. Mallon to give to Chung. Chung score the goal for Syosset. So Jeremy Mallon on that assist to Josh Chung. And the Braves take the 3-0 lead. And this one is going to Smithtown West. So Smithtown West working this one around. But that's going to be an over and back. So an unforced error there by the Bulls. And it's back with Disqui and the Braves looking to go ahead 4-0. And Disqui score the goal. Number 3 of the first half for David Disqui. And that turnover did prove to be costly as Syosset jumps in front 4-0. And this is a win for Azevedo. Azevedo, that shot. Save there for Bonacera. Oh, but the pass thrown into no man's land, but somehow it makes its way to Kowalski. But the save for Syosset by Weisenfeld. And now here comes Gershon looking for Disqui. That one, though, is going to skip out of bounds. So Bonacera looking to send this one up ahead. Gets to Kowalski. Oh, but ball down. Good defense there by Chase Yaris. Ball down again. Asa Chung with the defense for the Braves, but this one will stay with Smithtown West. On that shot by Savino. That one nicked the pipe. So a reset for Smithtown West. Oh, looking to fight his way inside, but that one's going to be saved by Weisenfeld on the shot there by Savino. Now Weisenfeld to Waxer. Waxer to Disqui. Disqui, the shot. And that is goal number 4 for David Disqui, the Hopkins commit. The lead now extended to 5-0 for the Braves. So back at the face-off X, Azevedo against Cottage, and that's a win for Nico Cottage. Cottage, the Towson commit. So Jake Rierick works that one behind the cage to Liam Burns. Burns to Highland, and Smithtown West on the board. On the goal there by Tommy Highland. And give that assist to Liam Burns for the Bulls' first goal of the game. So a good battle at the X here between Cottage and Azevedo. And this one's still on the ground. Ground ball goes to Syosset. So Evan Ostringer with that GB. Ball back on the ground though. And now it goes to David Disque. Shot clock turned off. 30 seconds to go here in the first half. That shot. Oh, off the pipe there. On that shot there by Evan Ostringer. 15 now in the first half for the Braves. Still time for one more shot. Possession with David Disque. Disque the shot. Score! Number 5. And that'll take us to halftime. 6-1 lead for the Braves. We'll take a quick break and come back shortly with the start of the second half. right, so back live here for the second half. And Smithtown West coming out the gate strong on that goal there by Dylan Frank to make this a 6-2 game. And now back for another face-off, which is won for Smithtown West by Cottage. So the Bulls looking for momentum shift. And the look inside there for Burns. But this one going back to the Braves. Disque looking to maintain possession. And by the way, there was a flag assessed on that goal by Burns, or excuse me, by Frank. But Disque coming right back. Have a game, David Disque. He's got 6 of the 7 goals for Syosset. So the lead now back up to 5 for the Braves. Azevedo looking to get possession. And he does for the Braves. Azevedo quickly gets that to Brody Waxer. And it looks like that's going to be a Ward. And it is. So now this one back to Smithtown West. Now Kowalski to Savino. Now to Frank. Now Burns. Now that's Savino. Oh, Savino looking inside there for Frank. That shot going to be saved. That'll be a reset. So a fresh clock for Smithtown West. Oh, and that's a goal for the Bulls to make this a 7-3 game now. So on that goal there, Tom Highland, and that's his second of the game. So back to the face-off X, and that's a win for Cottage. Cottage strikes for Smithtown West. So this game far from over. Smithtown West now right back within 3. And all it takes is just a run of winning a few face-offs, stringing a few wins together. And that's another win for Cottage. He works it back to Bonacera. Now that's Braden Stahl. Oh, Stahl looking ahead there. But this is going to be a turnover on the ground ball, which goes to Will Cawley. And the Braves looking for an answer. Now with Brody Waxer. And a flag down. So this will be a free possession for Syosset. So Disque with 30 on the shot clock gives to Waxer. And that's going to be a save for Bonacera on the shot there by Josh Chung, but the flag will keep possession with the Braves. So Syosset going to be a man up here for 30 seconds. So Waxer now to Disqui. Back to Waxer now. Braves looking to keep it hot. Disqui, that shot. That one goes high. Backing up that shot was Noah Birch. Now it's Waxer on ball down. Eating that shot was George Ciolis. Five to shoot. Shot goes high. Penalty released. And this is going to be a shot clock violation. So the Braves going to drop back. Possession going back to Smithtown West. And a tough turnover there. Just another unforced error for Smithtown West. So possession back with the Braves. No, that's Jung. Jung, that shot goes wide. And the chase for it. This one goes back to Smithtown West, winning the chase there, Patrick Highland. Now Bonacera looking up for Savino. Savino handling that one. John Savino now. Oh, the look. And that's going to be a save for Weisenfeld. Flag down. Oh, let's hope he's okay. And this is going to be an ejection for Will Cawley. So Cawley tossed out of the game. And it's a 3-minute penalty on Syosset. So the referees, of course, ensuring player safety first and foremost. So a big man up here for Smithtown West. That shot by Savino. Save there by Weisenfeld. So now here comes Brody Waxer. Oh, Waxer being swarmed there. Frank looking for the takeaway. This one stays with the Braves. And now Disqui, who's got the pole in his hand now. Disqui, multifaceted. And this ball down. And this one going back to Smithtown West. Eric Kowalski with the takeaway. That shot is a goal for the Bulls. Give that goal to Liam Burns. So 7-5 now, inside of 8 minutes remaining in the game. So the Braves with the rock. Smithtown West looking for a takeaway. We have a flag down, so this will be a free play for Syosset. No, that's Birch. Birch gives to Disqui. Disqui back with the short stick. Disqui being doubled. Ball down. This one stays with Syosset. GB by Birch. Another flag down. This one getting chippy. So we have a slash on one end and a push on the other. So 2 flags assessed to Smithtown West. So Syosset up 2 here, both in terms of the score and up 2 players. That shot goes high. That shot is going to be a save for Bonacera and give the ground ball to Evan Kazalauskas, but the takeaway gives it back to Syosset. So on the takeaway there, gives the Braves another possession. On that shot, another save there for Bonacera. Bonacera keeping Smithtown West within striking distance. But another unforced error there. GB to Brody Waxer. So fresh time for the Braves. And penalty released. Shot. Goal. Braves back up by 3. And we don't have a number 31 on this roster. We're going to have to get that young man's name. And that face-off goes to Cottage. Inside of 4 minutes remaining in this one. The Smithtown West have a rally in them. And that's a good start for the Bulls. On the goal there by Patrick Highland. And a nice dish there by Tom Highland. So Highland to Highland, and we have an 8-6 game. And going early there was Azevedo, so ball back to Smithtown West. 3 minutes remaining. But taken away there by Angelo Messina. So 2:30 remaining. Braves up by 2 with possession. Brody Waxer now carrying behind the cage. That shot knocked down. Ground ball going back to Smithtown West. But this one going right back to the Braves. And that's going to be a flag on Disque for that hit there. So an unsportsmanlike on Disque. And the deflection there by Messina. Ball stays with Smithtown West. That shot knocked down there by Ostranger. Oh, and winning the chase is Weisenfeld. Ball going back to Syosset. 1:10 to go, and they lead this one 8-6. And it looks like out of bounds is the call. Back to the Bulls. They need 2 goals in 50 seconds. Ball down, and that penalty released on Disque. This one is going back to Syosset. So 30 seconds remaining. Disque. And that's going to be a turnover on the ward there. Only 10 seconds to go, though, in this one. Shot. Another save for Weisenfeld. He's had a great game in the net today, and that's going to do it. An 8-6 win for the Braves. Thanks for everyone that tuned in. We'll talk to you all tomorrow.